No matter who you are, our future is gone. Monsters recreated all around. I'll fight back.
What's up, guys? So, it is Tuesday, July 16th. We are within 15 weeks of Ironman, Florida. And as you saw last week, Dave, last week was crazy. So crazy. I wanted to record yesterday, first day back to Ironman training, first day kind of getting it in that way, really focusing back on the meal plan. I didn't. It was one of those days where I was like so busy and so tired and so pumped at the same time for everything that I just never got around to actually recording anything. So today is July 16th, it's day 2 of training. Like I said, we got about 15 weeks to go. We're just over 15 weeks, so it's time to really step things up. Tomorrow is, the plan for the week, and I'll show you, but I like to tell the plan of the week. Today is, I'm doing P90X2 because this workout is so core focused with strength and athletic performance based training as well. I'm gonna do P90X2, today and then Thursday and Friday because it's only 4 days a week, which is awesome. Fits my schedule nice. There's a yoga day in there too, so I'll do yoga on Wednesday. But then, I got a bike and a run this weekend, so that'll be fun. But it's just kind of easing back into it. Next week I'll start adding open water swim into the training, some sprint intervals, some running like that in that regard. But it's eased back into everything. But then easing back in is gonna pick up really, really fast because again, with 15 weeks, I have a lot to do still. I know I have a lot to do, so I have to pick the pace up. So like the bike on Saturday is probably gonna be something like 50 miles. I'm gonna start it early. I'll probably be up by like 5, out the door by 6. It'll be a long 3.5 hour ride. Come back, maybe do a 5-minute brick or something like that. And then Sunday will be probably a long run. I'll probably get up early again, be out the door by 6 before the sun really starts to, burn the shit out of us. And, it's gonna be somewhere in the 8 to 10 mile range because I have to make it for the bike. I wanna get to at least 110 on the bike for training. And then the run, I wanna get to at least 20. So I have to build between now and October, which is gonna come really, really fast. I have to build to 110 and 120. So I'm gonna start at 50 and about 8 to 10, somewhere 8 to 10, maybe we'll split the difference, we'll call it 9. All right, so I have 9 miles to start, 50 miles to start. That means I've got 11 weeks of increasing the mileage to get to where I need to be, right? 11 weeks? No, 50, it's only 60 miles. So I can literally go up 5 miles on the bike every week to get to 110 by peak week. And then the run, I can go from 9, I can increase a mile a week and really just kind of hit myself a little bit harder. But the speed weeks are gonna help. The speed workouts are gonna help. The swim's probably gonna be the easiest one to get the distance of. But as far as endurance and speed, that's I gotta get back in the pool and do a lot of speed work. So when I get back in the pool, probably next month, because I want to really get a lot of open water swims the rest of the month, or a couple open water swims. The rest of this month is going to be geared on that. So August will be when I get back in the pool and I really start hitting drills. Distance-wise for the swim, I can probably start at 2,200 or 2,500 yards because I know I can do that distance and then just build up from there. So it's going to be an interesting summer, to say the least, but it's time to get to work, man. Ironman waits for no one. Training waits for no one. I got to do all this miles with only you guys watching, and November 2nd, we see if what I'm doing now is actually going to work. So let me go ahead and hit play on this workout because, you know, P90X2 is going to be on the TV in a little bit, and it's my birthday today, so I'm probably going to spend time with family. I took the day off of work on purpose, so I will be home with the wife and kids, so it'll probably be a chill day. And I have a little mini cake, little personal cakes that we're gonna make out of red velvet, I think, for me. My wife got it for me. I didn't get it. My wife did. So let's get started. Yo, what's up? So it's still Tuesday afternoon. It's not a different day. I got my shake made today, so just chocolate, banana, peanut butter, water, and ice, man. It's so good. Superfoods like a boss. But my wife and my daughter teamed up and they got me a birthday gift. So we're gonna show you what it is real quick. Then we're gonna try another clip and I'm gonna see what you know, if there's a difference, if I can really tell there's a difference. But what they got me was a microphone for the phone, for my mobile device. It also works with regular, you know, DSLR cameras. But this should give me better audio quality for these videos. So let's take a second, plug it up, and see if it actually does what it's supposed to do. If it actually does sound better. Hold on one second. All right, so this is our test. Does the microphone create better audio quality? Now, I have to hold the mic in my hand. I can't. There's no mount for the smartphone with this mic, so I may have to figure out how to rig this up a certain way. But right now, I got the mic under the phone. All right, you can see the mic here. So we're seeing, does this create better audio quality? Is it, obviously I'm going to use it from now on, but if there's a way I can mount this to like my tripod or something, that'd be even better. That'd be pretty awesome. But so it looks like we're moving up in the world. We got better audio coming at you, so that's a good thing, right? I'm actually going to wait for my wife to come home and have dinner, cake. I'll probably show you a little bit of, I got a personal like red velvet cake for me, like I said earlier. And we're going to enjoy that, and then back to the grind tomorrow. I'm going to pick a day, probably Thursday or Friday, and show you a workout, maybe go on a bike ride on Saturday, and I'll take y'all with me because I got the GoPro charged up, and I haven't used it in a while, so I need to do that. But this is our audio test, so hopefully the audio sounds better, and I'm going to put up, I still have, you know, honestly, it's Tuesday the 16th, and I haven't put up last week's video yet because I haven't edited it together. I've been so busy and so out of it, so I'm going to edit that. Hopefully I'll have it up tomorrow morning. By Wednesday morning, so hopefully you guys are watching this and have already seen the previous episode. And if not, you know what? I'll get it up when I get it up. I got it up at some point because you're watching this one now. So the life of a vlogger that does things solo. So all right, guys, I'm gonna go edit and get ready for dinner and enjoy the rest of my birthday. So I will see you later. So what's up, guys? So it is. It's Wednesday. I'm about to go and do a run. I got to do some interval work on the track, so I'm about to ingest this pre-workout. It's a 2-scoop kind of day, just because I'm really not feeling these intervals right now. But it's the first speed workout I got to do as far as running goes. My schedule's all messed up. I have to refigure out when I'm going to do my speed work. But for now, I'm just going to drink this, and I'll meet you guys at the track. Alright, what's up, guys? So I am at the track and I'm gonna go run. It's a speed interval kind of day, so we're gonna see what happens here. We're into our first set of speed work. Kind of excited about it. You know, I haven't really done speed work in a while, so we are gonna head down. I don't even know how many miles we're gonna run, but we're gonna run some miles. We're gonna get it in. We're gonna go fast. We're gonna go slow. We're gonna do all the things down here on the track. Let me show you where I'm running today. So I got the football field and the track to myself. I'm gonna go hit it. I'll see you later. Oh man, all right. So I did about 2.2 miles of intervals. And you can see I got the sweat dripping in my eye, but I can't wipe it right now because I got stuff in my right hand too. 2.2 miles of intervals, and I do my intervals on the track. The plan is over the next 15 or 14 weeks or something like that to get the plan is over the next 14 weeks or so, maybe less than that, depends on when I want to stop the intervals, to get faster and do more laps. So the way I have my interval program set up is I start at the corner where the end zone starts, and I sprint the straight, jog the curve. Sprint the straight, jog the curve. Then I go sprint the straight and half of the curve, walk the rest of the curve, do it again, walk the rest of the curve. Then I sprint a lap and a half, walk the half, a lap and a half, walk the half, full lap, walk a little bit, full lap, walk a little bit, then do it in reverse. Unfortunately this time I didn't get to do it in reverse. So the goal is to do more, starting with the going down the ladder, and maybe as I get better I'll be able to progress and do more full laps or do the ladder multiple times. So for now I'm happy where we ended up. It took me about 19-20 minutes or so. I'll post, you know what, to one of the sides here you'll see, I'll post my Garmin data. You can see my laps. You'll know where I rested and where I sprinted. Yeah, it was pretty brutal. So that's my workout for the day. I'm gonna go home, get ready to eat dinner. All right, talk to you guys later.
What's up, guys? So, I don't know if y'all can see me, so I'm gonna pick it up. I just got done with a 9-mile run. You just saw a montage of it. It's a good run. I screwed up and I didn't bring any fuel with me on the run, so my last like 3 miles I was kind of really running low on energy. I didn't eat properly before I started running, so that was all my bad. Next week when I run, I'll bring more fuel. But the temperatures were great. It's very humid. It's 100% humidity out. But it's still only in the 70s, so it wasn't too bad. I mean, it's kind of gross. But I want to talk about something that has been on the Facebook timeline and in YouTube and my suggested videos a lot over the last like couple days. People hating on direct sales, multi-level marketing companies because they're pushing supplements, right? And they're not registered nutritionists or dietitians, so they shouldn't be suggesting anything. Now, yes, if you know me, you followed me, I am a Beachbody coach. I utilize Beachbody supplements. I recommend the supplements based on my experiences and what I feel and what I know. But name a fitness professional in the world that isn't pushing some kind of supplement. I guarantee 99% of them are not registered dietitians or personal trainers or nutritionists in any regard, right? Mark Wahlberg had a supplement line. People ate that shit up. Is Mark Wahlberg a certified nutritionist or dietitian? Hell no. The guy's barely an actor, right? But he had a supplement line because he's in shape, and people bought that shit because the dude at GNC said, "Oh, this is Mark Wahlberg stuff. You should probably use it too. I want to get jacked like Mark Wahlberg did in Pain and Gain. Well, here, use Mark Nutrition." All right, now I'm not dogging Mark Wahlberg supplements. I didn't try them. I heard they were trash, but I didn't try them, so I don't have any personal experiences. But when you talk about these direct sales companies, yes, I will 100% admit there are people that do things absolutely wrong, and they are pushing sales for things that they don't need to push. Okay? If you run into somebody like that, decline and walk away. Find somebody who understands what your needs are. But yes, I will say this, you are 100% correct. Supplements are not required to get results. They are exactly what they say they are. Supplements. They are supposed to supplement gaps in your nutrition plan. If you don't have a solid nutrition plan, you don't need supplements at first. Get a nutrition plan, find the gaps, and find a supplement that fills that gap. Okay? I use supplements. I drink my Shakeology every day. Why? Because I have a huge gap in my nutrition plan. I don't eat fruits and vegetables. I'm missing out on a ton of micronutrients, minerals, vitamins that I should be getting. Shakeology provides that for me, okay? How do I know? Well, I have not been sick in 7 years. Does that mean I have the strongest immune system in the history of the world? No, it means I'm feeding my nutritional system, my immune system, my entire internal system, everything inside. My digestive system, my immune system, my cardiovascular, everything's being worked. My, lymph nodes, my everything. Like, holy shit. Okay? Are there still gaps in my nutrition? Yes. Am I filling them as much as I can? Yes. I eat enough protein. Do I take a protein powder? No. If you don't eat protein and you need to get more, a protein supplement would be absolutely perfect for you to supplement that gap in your nutrition. When I work out, I sweat. As you can see, my shirt, I could wring out probably a half a gallon of sweat right now. Okay? I sweat like a son of a bitch. I sweat out a lot of electrolytes that I cannot replenish enough with Gatorade. So I started taking an electrolyte supplement. Okay, why? Because there's a gap in my nutrition, so I needed to fill it. Okay, I take a pre-workout. Why? Because I don't get caffeine anywhere else. If I was bodybuilding and trying to build mass, I would take a creatine supplement. Why? Because I don't get enough creatine in the meat that I eat. I don't eat a lot of red meat. Therefore, I cannot possibly get enough creatine in my nutrition. So I take a supplement to fill that gap in my plan. Okay? It doesn't take a nutritionist to know that I'm not eating enough protein in my diet. Half a pound, half a gram to a gram, maybe a gram and a half is prescribed for protein intake. Guess what? If I can take my body weight, multiply that by 0.5, and I find out that I'm supposed to take X number of grams of protein, and I track my protein intake, I'm not taking that, guess what? I don't need to be a dietitian or a nutritionist or anybody special with a certification to know that I'm not getting enough protein. Okay, so when you come to most, and I say most, because like I said, there are the percentage of coaches and marketing people and direct sales folks that are doing it wrong. Most of us are going to recommend things that we have done that have worked for us. If you don't want the recommendations, don't ask for the recommendations. Okay? But if you come to me and say, dude, you got killer results, how can I get results? What did you do? I'm going to tell you what I did. Does that mean you have to do it that way? No. Did it work for me? Yes. Do I have to be a nutritionist to know that you're not eating enough food or the right food? No. I have to be a nutritionist to prescribe a meal plan for you. But I can suggest anything I want. I can suggest, hey man, you should probably, you might want to look at lowering your carb intake because you're not cutting enough and I think your carbs are a little high. I can suggest it. Do I have to be a certified nutritionist to do so? No. But if you're coming to me for an official meal plan, I can't make one out. I won't make one out because no, I'm not certified. But guess what? Any workout you get for Beachbody, and if you join one of my groups, comes with a meal plan designed by, you guessed it, nutritionists and dietitians. So I don't have to prescribe the meal plan because I didn't design it. The nutritionist did. That's what we're doing. I don't have to design a workout. I'm not a personal trainer. I can design workouts. I've done it before. I've designed successful workouts for a lot of people. I'm not certified, so I can't tell you, hey man, you need to do this. I can't train in an official capacity. But I can say, dude, this is what I'm doing. Why don't you do it? This trainer designed this workout for this purpose. They're the trainer. They're the ones designing the programs. The nutritionists and dietitians are the ones designing the meal plans for said programs. It's not a cookie cutter, hey, just do the A, B, and C for everything. No, each workout has specific needs, has specific requirements, and the nutrition plan fills those requirements. But if we suggest a supplement, at least the good ones, the smart people in the network marketing industry, if we suggest a supplement, it's because you asked for a suggestion and it worked for us. So we're going to suggest because of what it does. I don't recommend every program, every new supplement we have. I don't think they're all needed. But if you ask for one and it fills a gap that it fills the gap that you have in your plan, yeah, I'll suggest it. You don't have to listen to my suggestion, but I will suggest it. And I don't have to be a nutritionist to do so. I have to be a nutritionist to design a meal plan and prescribe it to you. But if I say follow the plan that came with the program, you could do it, you could not. I'm not the nutritionist that prescribed it. I don't have to be. So while some may come out and say you have to have these supplements, you don't. If you're smart, you know a supplement is to supplement. The friggin' definition of the damn product. It is a supplement to supplement a gap in your nutrition plan. If you're talking to somebody who's saying you need supplements, decline and walk away. Find somebody who actually knows something. We're not all stupid. Some of us don't have the piece of paper to prove it. But don't worry, later this year, I'm going to get my trainer certification. Maybe next year I'll get my nutritionist certification so that you guys can say, oh man, okay, he's certified. He must know a thing or two. But I don't have to be certified to say I know shit. I know shit. I've got enough experience to say I know shit. So that's just my take. That's been bothering me for the last couple of days. I see a bunch of people, a bunch of videos. Well, they're not nutritionists. They can't prescribe something. We're not. We're suggesting, recommending. So, all right, I'm gonna go clean up. I'm disgusting right now. I'm dripping. There's puddles forming underneath me, and it's gross. So, subscribe, like. I'll see you in the next episode.